Payout. This video covers all aspects of commission payouts in LMS. Log in to TCS Bank's LMS using SAP code and password. This is your landing page. Login details will be mentioned on the top with login name, branch and date. Select branch operation tile and then select disbursement or commission payout tile. Select HO payout option and enter the required entity ID. Data can be fetched basis the entity ID, contract number and branch code with role selection and show eligible record yes or no. Click on the fetch option. If eligible records yes, only eligible records will fetch for payout process. If eligible records no, only not eligible records will fetch. Select mode of payment. Now the bank TC is required to be selected. Click on the search icon beside the bank TC option for selecting the bank TC and a pop-up will appear with options. Select the option and click on Written. Individual and bulk selection of records also possible. Individual records can be selected by clicking besides the tick box row-wise. Bulk records can be selected by clicking on the first tick box on the top for all the records. Click on Submit. A success pop-up will appear with the payment batch reference ID. Make a note of the same. We can clear the commission for all the contracts by clicking the checkbox on the top. With this, all the contracts get selected. The export option can be used to export all the data for review purpose in an Excel format. Please note, entity like salesman, broker and Sutradhar commission will be done through automated process. Non-individual registered dealers and brokers commission process will take place subject to GST invoice approval. Please note, search can be possible entity-wise, contract number-wise with relevant role selection for eligible and non-eligible record fetch. Commission can be processed for only eligible records. Payment batch inquiry. For payment batch inquiry, select the option of payment batch inquiry. Enter the reference ID and select payment type as commission or payout and click on Submit. Disbursement details of the batch will reflect. Entity or branch hold. To hold payout at an entity or branch level, we can select entity or branch hold. In Apply Hold, select hold type as commission or payout. With Hold Level option, we can select entity level or branch level as per the required action. With branch level selection, we can hold all the entities to that particular branch itself. For entity level hold, we can select the role of the entity. Enter the entity ID, enter the hold amount and select the appropriate hold reason. A success pop-up will appear. Click OK on the success pop-up. Remove hold. Select hold type commission payout with hold level entity or branch. Select entity role and enter entity ID. Post that, click on Fetch. Details will appear below which we can select and submit. Enquire hold. Select hold type commission payout with hold level entity or branch. Select entity role and enter entity ID. Post that, click on Fetch. We can inquiry hold as well to check any details. Deductions. For applying deductions, select Apply Deduction from Deduction option. Select deduction applicable for as commission payout. Enter the entity ID, enter the deduction amount and select the appropriate deduction reason. In case of deduction applied, first deduction will adjust against respective contract or TA reference or GL account. Please note, this deduction will be adjusted at the time of making payment. User will be shown the deductions applicable for the entity form, which he can select the deductions that are to recovered. Select the appropriate system for the deduction. Here we have selected contract number, hence enter the required contract number to which deducted amount to be adjusted. Click on Submit. Success message will pop up. Click on OK. For enquiring deductions, select the entity ID and deduction applicable for as commission payout. Click on Fetch tab and the details will appear below. Due to pending development, These topics will be covered later. Deduction entity, commission disbursement, commission adjustment against Bandhan loan, contract cancellation handling, GST invoice approval in LMS.